of because I'm a huge advocate, and sometimes I think I can misinterpret the what self love truly is. Like self love isn't always this happy go lucky, gooey 100% I'm on my shit kind of thing. Sometimes self love is very miserable, very ugly, very painful process to go through. Meaning there are days where you have horrible days. There are times where you're gonna like feel ugly, feel ashamed for certain trauma that you may have went through, or may feel like you're not good enough, or may feel like the world has beat you down, or just feel like you're just not as optimistic as you feel like you're supposed to be. And but what we have to realize is that in those times, those are the times where we need our own love the most. Self love is something that can be equated to unconditional love, which in another video I discussed that it is very rare. Human beings are not taught self love, and better yet, unconditional love. Unconditional love is the hardest love one can learn. But if you learn how to master that for yourself, I feel like one has figured out like the realities of life. It's much like meeting Buddha or Nirvana status to me, or Jesus, how he treated everyone with love and respect, no matter who they were or what background they came from. Essentially, we're trying to reach that goal, but for ourselves, because again, self love comes from within, and it exudes outward, so we can reflect that to the world and treat others the same. But again, on the days where we have a hard time looking at ourselves in the mirror, or the most days we're supposed to have compassion for ourselves. And compassion teaches us self love, and in return, unconditional love. Meaning, once we learn how to love our darkest self, our ego, our horror stories, our skeletons in the closet, what our flaws or what we feel is ugly or bad about ourselves, then we can reach full. We can start feeling whole and complete, and then we can start being happier and understanding that no matter what happens, like you can say to yourself, I'm okay, and mean it. And a way that you can do this is basically at first acting as if, and this is going to be a video that I touch on tomorrow morning. I'll create that. Basically, acting as if through self love, and how you can attain that through law of attraction. Because I do believe that behavior is something that can be a law of attraction thing too. Um, but basically, creating that reality for yourself, you create it more and more. I'll explain it to you guys. But yeah, first we just start with compassion. Just have compassion for yourself in your hard times. Like these last few days, I've been feeling like shit, not wanting to get out of bed. And those are the days where you're just like, oh, I need to do something. I need to be productive. You want to beat yourself up a lot. But those are the days where you just need to honor your feelings. A lot of times we've been taught in this society not to honor our feelings, or to always try to change it, or always be happy. But sometimes we need to just lay down and feel like shit. It sounds funny, but honor that sometimes. Like honor sleeping in, or honor not wanting to do anything, or honor wanting to hide from the world for a day. Things like that. Or honor the fact that you don't want to socialize one day. Things like that. But yeah, so that is the truth about self love. Sometimes it's not going to be pretty, like what you have to look at, but just be patient with yourself in the journey to self love, and understand that it's a process. So you don't have to master everything in one day. But yeah, be dope, be you unapologetically. Peace.